So we're doing just a little luring here just so we don't get bored. Yes, on the recall. Really what I'm working right now is recalls. But when you're working with puppy, changing gears, transitioning, right now I'm gonna grab this toy and see if I can get him to play again. So I could break these things down into like a recall, and we could break it down into a play session. But really the way it looks when you're living with a dog, every time you go out and you have a half an hour or an hour to play, you do kind of a little bit of everything. You're doing some obedience, some recall, some play, some socialization with other dogs. So this video, I really wanted to show you kind of what that looks like. Ether. You can reward with toys too. That's a little bit more advanced. But right now, since he's into this toy, we can do some recalls and then play immediately afterwards. Yes. Ether, here. Ooh. So he's figuring this out. Since we're using a toy as a reward, he's not sure if that means he still has to offer the terminal position. So now he jumped on me and then laid down, so he's confused. That's okay, we'll just redo another one. Here. Yes. Okay, at the end of the play session right now, he's breathing heavy. He's not thinking quite as much. So a great way to end the play session is long line walking, where I just kind of walk him around. We explore the environment and I dictate where we go. He's able to explore and do whatever he wants. He has 20 foot of leash here, but when I'm ready to go this direction, he comes. And this is very important. This is training, even though it's the end of our training. He saw two dogs and he wanted to go investigate, but I stopped him from going all the way. So he's learning to stay in our bubble, our training bubble. He can see things, he can smell things, but he's not allowed to run out of our training bubble and go explore things because we don't trust him yet to do that. Good job. Let's go. We're always building our language. Today we worked on his name, him associating ether with something good about to happen. He's learned the word here, which is a direct cue, which means he has to come and sit in the terminal position. He's also learning sit a little bit, and I want to teach him things like let's go. When I walk this way, I don't want to just pull on the line. I want him to think for a moment and decide to follow. So I'm going to see if he'll do that. Ether, let's go. And I use the line just for enforcement, just to make sure. See, he stopped there as soon as good boy. That's what I wanted, all the way. Follow through, we come back this way. Now this might seem boring, you're walking back and forth. What's the point of this? The point is that your dog is following you. Whenever he's in front of me, I turn around, now he's following me again. He's always tuning into where I'm going. This is an important point right here. See the line? It's caught between his legs. I'm not gonna pull on that line right there and hurt his back right leg. What I'm going to do is I'm gonna come up here and I'm gonna grab the line right at his neck and then just start walking again. Now I don't have to worry about what's caught between his legs. I just have between here and his neck. See what he's doing there? He's trying to tell me I'm going that way no matter what. I don't let him because of the line, and now we learn. Very good. He sees a couple dogs up there. He's aware of them, but he's not trying to get to them. So he's sort of learning the drill here. This is good. He's thinking, what do I do? Do I follow Charles? So I use the line here. This is a perfect time to use the line gently to show him what I want. I whistled, that was a prompt, but now we're getting what we want without any conflict. Good job, Ether. I can be fun. Being fun is really important. Ether. Ether, here. An official recall. Yes. That's a good boy. All right, cut.